Hello guys, and today this is day 6 of birthday week, and today I could promise I did mention this, but today and tomorrow were going to be my two big videos, and the first one is with sorry, I don't want to pronounce your name wrong again because I keep pronouncing your name wrong, so I'll say Sonny because it's easier. But yeah, Sonny's with me, and well, if you don't know, Sony is we basically work on two series together. We do a Scarlet and Violet series and then Z Legacy, and we're going to talk about both of those series. When you can talk. Come on, you can do it. Which series do you want to talk about first, Scarlet and Violet or Z Legacy? Which one do you want to talk about first?
Legacy would be good.
Alright, so explain. So firstly, right? I think this will be good. Explain the concept behind Z Legacy. Basically, explain your idea behind it.
Well, if for this legacy, my plan is that Ash, who is the main character of the series, who is from the Galar region this time, and he has the power. He has the Zygarde energy inside him because in his childhood he was possessed by Zygarde, and he was also given a Zygarde pendant by his grandfather.
Yes, yes, and basically right. Cam is basically kind of like how Ash was in the anime, and he's gone from Kanto to Alola, and then now he's gone to Galar, and he's basically like Ash's mentor figure.
And we also have Liko this time.
Yes, with Liko and Roy as well. Those two play they play really interesting roles. Liko obviously in this series is Ash's younger sister, and
She's the younger sister of Ash. She's also independent.
yes, So Roy, he's just been introduced. We haven't really done much of him, but he has the ancient Pokeball plotline from Horizon, so we'll obviously work with that soon. But obviously, we're basically about to get into the second gym pretty soon. Very soon, probably we're gonna get into the second gym battle, and I know there's gonna. And I just want to state a few things to people. The reason that Cam's catching a lot of stuff is because basically with his team, the problem was a lot of the mons he's catching only get like a couple moves. And when I mean a couple moves, I mean like 2-3 moves max. That's why I had to roll Blitbug so fast because it literally only had one move.
Yes.
So if you see ones evolving very quickly, that's probably the reasoning why behind it.
Yes. Also, Ash is also saved by the evil organization Team Z.
Yes. That team's very interesting. Obviously, I don't want to leak my part, but let's just say this: there is a character that is connected to Cam that is which is in the organization. He hasn't been revealed yet, so I don't want to say much. But you understand his storyline because it's a very good storyline with that character. Solly also has a character from Ash as well in there. So of course we don't say much because I think the next episode of that we will probably reveal some of the members, most likely, because we'd like to get into a confrontation with Team Z. This was already meant to be Sword and Shield, but we made a change. I don't know why. Why did you change it from Sword and Shield to Z Legacy? Actually, I wanted to know that.
No. Yes, that is a pretty long story. So at first I was thinking that I should do only Sword and Shield, and then I thought that I should do all series, and then my mind was blown when Pokemon ZA came out, and I got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, after the second gym, there is going to be a mini Kalos arc. I will say that now. There will be a mini Kalos arc, and there is stuff that is going to happen there that's pretty significant, I'd say. So that's going to be after the second gym. That ain't so basically we have the confrontation, then the second gym, and then a Kalos arc.
Yes, and we also get a new character from with a new character from in this
Yes,
Amazon.
yes, yes. We have a character who's basically a recurring character coming up every now and then to help against uh, obviously against Team Z. We have obviously Hop. He plays a big role because he's obviously going to be he's like Ash's basically he's basically Ash's rival slash friend. It's very inspired from Zack for that one. Honestly, that is very Zack inspired.
Yes, he has also a like interesting story.
Yes, yes, and I think yeah, and basically it's kind of like it's out of the two series, it is the more story heavy one. Out of the two, I say it's very story heavy. This one compared to SV, but because like SV is like more simplistic.
Hmm. Now let's just talk about Rico and Roy.
Yes, yeah. So with even Roy in here, Roy obviously he's only just been introduced, but obviously he's gonna be very similar. I'd say he's probably gonna be very similar to his anime counterpart, probably very similar. But obviously even more interest on the character because I can write him better than the anime can.
Hmm.
With Liko, obviously with Liko, we haven't. Obviously with Liko, she's obviously she comes from Paldea. Yeah, Paldea is already been mentioned, and that's a bit weird. But like, I want to make you guys aware that probably after the Legacy, there is going to be a Paldea continuation, most likely.
Yes. Also, Rico Pendant also has a big history like Pokemon Horizons.
Yes, yeah, yeah. There's massive connections. Horizons, obviously.
But the thing is, stolen.
We haven't. Well, I don't think we've really started anything. I just think, to be honest with you, it like I don't know why, but it feels like a lot of people just steal from us. Like a lot of rewatches in this come and copied off us. The show even started to copy shit now as well, which is really fucking funny. It just I don't know why, and it's happening on the server that you don't want to mention, but like it's happening there. Like they like the anime now copying shit off our shit as well. Like it's really weird.
But yeah, this Rico is ignorant. He is Ash's younger sister who was getting a pendant like Ash's was,
Yeah,
and her pendant was stolen.
yes. We'll go into that when we eventually. I don't know when we'll go into that eventually, but I know we'll go into that eventually. I think at the moment the main focus is at the moment is Team Z, but once they've been dealt with, we can go to the Explorers after that probably. or we like foreshadow the explorers this series. We had them like foreshadow them, and then we drop them next, and then we drop them eventually at some point.
Yes. And as also has a really good story, we also will see him in next in the Colors region next.
Yes, yeah, yes. We're going to Kalos next. Artist. I think the group, because I think the group, we haven't really decided who's going to Kalos, but I think it'll be Ash, Cam, Liko, and Roy probably.
Yes. And what happened to Hop? Hope?
What happened to who?
Hop.
Well, I can't see much. Obviously, the Kalos arc is well. We can't see much because it's going to be spoilers. But there is some stuff we are pulling from the anime from XY for this. But we're not going to see what we are pulling from XY. But there is stuff we are pulling of XY.
Yes, because Pokemon XY, mostly Pokemon XY is dead.
Yeah,
Where mostly from them, that is mostly like Team Claire, but more of an violent version of them.
yeah,
They have, I would spoil, but they have Pokemon from the Colors region.
yeah,
Uh, but but how they eventually Color region and find Ash.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I, I think, I think now. I think now there is going to be quite a bit on Team Z. I think they're going to come up pop a bit more now without having popping up as much. They really haven't popped up yet. They popped up one time at the moment, or maybe two times, but like nothing's significant yet. So I feel like we're going to start pushing them a bit now.
Yeah, that's all for Team. But that's all for Legends Z Lucy.
Yeah. So the Scarlet Violet. This series, I think this was the first one we did, and it's so far it's looking good. Obviously, as you know, we are currently we're nearing the end of the tournament arc. We've Ash vs Kieran is done. That should be dropping probably today or tomorrow. That should drop today or tomorrow. The next fight, obviously, you know, is Cam vs Nate. That fight is let's just say that's going to be a very good fight. But I want people to know this. After that fight, it is not going to be the rivalry. That rivalry that sticks. It can still work. I want people to know that. And then we have, of course, the finals. I'm not going to obviously going to drop who's fighting who, but I think you guys can probably get an estimate on who that is. And then after that, and then basically after the tournament, we got, well, let's just say we got some we got episodes basically for each character. Well, at least what Sonny's planning at least with the characters, and then we're gonna have an arc with Liko, and then probably after that, we haven't really thought about after that point, but that's currently the ideas.
So after the tournament arc, there will be a lot of episodes.
Yeah, doing episodes, and then we're gonna have something with Liko. I don't spoil what that is yet, but it's gonna be pretty big when it happens. Um,
Yeah.
of course as well. During that time, we will get the second gym fight. I can confirm now that the second gym battle will happen really soon.
Yeah. It will be released like episode 10 of Pokemon Horizon.
Yes, yeah, yeah. We are going to be doing. we might be incorporating more Horizon stuff soon, but obviously we gotta figure out how we're gonna incorporate that. But we are thinking about putting some more Horizon stuff in.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the side characters, which is featured as the main character in our Scarlet and Violet series.
Yeah, side characters. Honestly, Kieran is one of the most important side characters you need to follow this series because here's the thing with Kieran's. Here's the thing. The reason I want to state this to people. Kieran is Ash's main rival. It's not Nimona. It's Kieran. We know what we're doing, and we know what we're doing in that rivalry. And you've sort of seen, and you'll sort of see the and you'll sort of see the kind of what we're doing with Kieran slowly over time, but it'll get your first signs in the Battle versus Ash style, but that'll kind of give you your first kind of ideas.
Yeah.
Of course, we have Arvin, Nimona, Penny. Obviously, they still play roles. Obviously, while we're at the tournament, we're in a tournament fights Nimona, which obviously that will happen. Obviously, we know who's winning the tournament. We've already planned all this, but obviously we ain't gonna spoil who's winning, but we already know who it is.
Yes.
Yeah, but also I want you guys to know that Blood Moon Earth Luna thing. That storyline is not over, and that storyline is it's still very big. I just thought basically, I think it's good that we dropped the cash and cam stuff early because we want to start building more stuff between them, and I'll be building more of that storyline over time, and you'll kind of and it kind of links to Kieran, and you'll understand that when we get there.
And now let's talk about the new character we introduced, right?
Oh yes. Let me state this. It was Sonny's idea to introduce Rai. She loves him. She absolutely loves him. If you can tell from the Twitter account, every single time he pops up, she just starts freaking out.
Yeah, I really like him. He's sweet and he's the side character, but I wish he was main character.
Yeah. And after she's all in the first time, obviously that's when we thought the idea made in Roy's Borough, and it kind of works with they look almost exactly the fucking same.
Yeah. And now let's talk about the in-game, in series side. We have
Yes. So basically, with Rai, his story is we can't. Well, his story is pretty. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Obviously, as you have seen, Rai does not like hanging around with the others, and you'll understand eventually why. Obviously, there's quite a lot to his thing, and obviously, and you'll kind of see it in the episode that we did. You'll kind of see his point a little bit.
it's also really bad.
Yes, yeah. Yes, the thing with Ash, well, that's gonna get interesting, especially as well from this episode. Obviously, there was some Roy was watching the battle, so you're gonna kind of see some interesting things from him there. Obviously, well, yes, the stuff with Roy, which is gonna be a bit interesting to cover, because obviously, because it feels like Roy and Roy kind of have like opposite personalities.
Yeah. Also the fact that he is Roy's big brother.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I want you to know where, even though Roy is Roy's big brother, Roy has more experience.
Yeah. He's really jealous.
Yeah, he's very jealous of Ash in the series, which I really like. I also want to bring this up. I'll just say this to you guys. In this series, there's gonna be a very funny gag between Cam and Ash's Smoliv, who will obviously Ash and Cam's like with Smoliv and Cam. There's gonna be very funny gag all the time with her because basically, if you guys don't know, she's kind of obsessed with Ash.
That's why I guess in series Bailey first.
Yeah, yeah, obviously, and if you guys can't tell, Cam kind of has feelings for Ash too. So it kind of sees Smoliv's jealousy come out, and she does not like him.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, she's one of the funniest Pokemon Ash has. Honestly though, I'm just gonna say this. From the battle we did with Ash and Kieran, you were gonna feel really bad for Smoliv.
But what's the secret of Game always wanting Smoli's attention, even though she had him?
Yeah. Obviously with the battle we actually found a battle. I obviously don't wanna. Well, obviously you want to spoil, but we've already got funny ideas with Smoliv for that fight. Because I will say this now: the final battle of the tournament is 3v3. That's kind of why I kind of want to state to people that's why Ash got Smoliv before the tournament, because we had to get Ash a third mon.
Yes, and also the fact that we can actually get Smoli on the roads of before Masagoda.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why we kind of had to do that because otherwise it's kind of an issue. And now I've mentioned that, you kind of think I think you kind of know who the final boss is going to be because there's only one other character with 3 Pokemon revealed.
Yes.
Yeah, but even then, you guys don't even know how the battle's going to turn out. But let's just say this: it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one because there's a lot. Like okay, now there's gonna be a lot of strategy, a lot of power. It's gonna be an interesting. That's kind of why with Cam's last fight, I kind of started saying Cam for strategic because I want you guys to know this. Cam is like the battler, kind of. He's more like the strategic battler, and actually more the power battler because with Cam, he's actually going for champion, but Ash is not going for champion. Which is a very interesting thing we did do because it's very different from what Ash is normally like.
Yeah, I want to do something different from the Ash in series.
Yeah, exactly, and I think. And there was guys, I want to mention this. There was a very funny scene from the latest episode. There was a very funny scene. I think you know what scene I'm on about, but there's a very funny scene in the episode.
Yeah, and why don't we talk about Rico and Florian?
Rico and Florian, yes. So as you guys can probably tell, there's kind of a love triangle between Rico, Miles, and Florian, where basically like Miles loves Rico, but Rico doesn't love him back. But then you have Rico having feelings for Florian.
Yeah, this is funny.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Florian really interesting how like especially Frey Coco, how you made it like basically all shy and he's still so funny.
He's one of the funniest from the group.
Yeah, like oh, you know, guys, I'm gonna give you the spoiler, right? Basically, in the episode, basically, Ash and Frey Coco, Roy's Frey Coco, and Florian's Frey Coco are just staring at a fucking menu in the freaking in like the cafeteria there, they should just staring at the food menu.
Yes.
It's it's like honestly, it's so funny. Like,
That's what Quaker's actually do.
yeah, exactly, yeah. And I think, and I think as well, I think we as well had a good balance on the starters. Like I said, I think we had. I know there's a lot of fake Cocos, a lot of cracks, and a lot of like Twigatito line. But to be honest with you, with the amount of characters, you can't really help it. That's kind of why we had to start giving people shiny starters, so we didn't get freaking confused.
Hmm?
Yeah, we also have obviously we have the explorers in the series as well. We haven't really done much of them yet, but I think we're gonna do some more stuff with them soon. We gave them the thing of instead of going off to Terrapagos and we're crazy like the anime they go off to Koraidon, Miraidon and Terrapagos, which is something that was a good change.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah, it's just just like I think you guys are gonna be very excited for obviously I think I think honestly the next few episodes I think are gonna be a lot of you are gonna really like the next few episodes because they could pretty much have like you pretty much have this you have Ash's kid you have Ash's Kieran which we drop in today or tomorrow, then you have Cameron and Nate, and then you have basically it's kind of like a filler episode that startless development stuff. Then it's the finals, and then you have Ash. Oh no, the five versus Nimona, and then and there's also an additional fight. I'm not gonna drop who that is, but there is gonna be an additional fight, and then we have that and then with that development arc.
Yeah. That's it. But
Yes, yeah, that's it, guys. Like it is. We are like Sally said, she's very good at cooking ideas, and she's been cooking really well with these two series. So, like, to be honest with you, most of the ideas haven't come from me; it's come from her.
mm,
Obviously, some ideas are mine, but like the majority are Solly's ideas.
yeah, most of them are, but not always.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it, and I'll see you guys for the final video tomorrow.